What's up, all eaters out there? Yes, we are back with another one. I've got my nephews over here. It's school holiday time. Need to bulk it up, get some big food out there. So, what better food to make than some classic nachos? Feeds everyone full. That's what we're doing tonight. So if you look down here, we've got corn chips on special. Nice and cheap, and I really like this brand. They're really strong, the chips. They can really hold the dip. We've got some beef mince here. These cans of my 4-bean mix that been sitting in the, I don't know when to use them. This is the good time to use them. 4-bean mix, tomatoes, a couple of onions, bulb of garlic, some cumin seed, cinnamon, and oregano. That's it. Salt and pepper. And that's going to be a meat sauce to go with our chips. And that's it. These boys are going to help out with the prep. So, yeah, we're going to get to it. All right. I've got all my ingredients prepped. I'm going in with the mince. No added oil, no added water. Whatever water is in this meat already should draw out and be enough. And I like to cook things in their own oil most of the time. So it takes a bit of stewing to render out that its own fat. It's a lot more flavorful, I think. All right, I'm just gonna even this cut meat out, kind of like a big burger, just to help bring that what do you call it? Help bring that water out of the meat evenly. So, and I salt it, not for seasoning, but to draw out that moisture. And that's it for a bit. Put a lid on it and bring that flame down a bit.
Excuse me, Fission.
Excuse me, buddy.
Where's your t-shirt? Come on, son.
Okay. We're just waiting for that to, you know, when you can hear it, then it's ready for onions and aromatics. Now it's only been a couple of minutes and it's ready. See that? I've added no water. Heaps of it's come out. So I'm just going to give it a quick stir, get it off the bottom. Scrape all that flavor off the bottom of the pot. Okay, going in with this much cinnamon stick. Put it in the grinder. So I got this coffee grinder here. Easy stuff. And about a tablespoon of cumin seed. Yep, and that's our spices for today. On oregano, but dried oregano that'll go in later.
How much? What's your measurements? Eh? Measurement king?
About a cup of tea tablespoons, tea tablespoons. Okay, most of the water's gone out of the mince, and we can hear it kind of that sound. Now we're frying. It's a good thing. This is when we go in with our onions and garlic. All the aromatics in there. Cinnamon, cumin. Oregano. Spices. So this is cinnamon and cumin. That just grind it. smells awesome. I use a 4-bean mix today. I usually use chili beans in a can, but we're out of those today. But this is how I rinse within the can. So it's got that pop top here. I turn it upside down. Just like that. Then I turn it upside down in the sink and run the tap in it. And then there you go. You rinse off all that brine off the beans. I'm going in with about half of this catering can of tomatoes.
So that's a 2.5 kg can. So half of that, guys, do your maths. 1.25 kgs. Is that right?
Very good. Into you.
So, for those who are trying to follow his recipe, we've had 4 cans of 4-bean mix and brine. We've had, was it a tablespoon of all the spices, eh?
Yeah.
And it was 1 cinnamon stick, eh?
Yeah.
1 cinnamon stick, tablespoon each of all the spices. That was 2 onions, eh?
Alright.
Was it 2 onions?
Yes, but you know me. I'm on the fly.
Oh.
I just thinking right now, I love this stuff. You've seen me use it before. I'm going in with a heaped tablespoon of this. If you haven't seen this before, it's just like a beef stock, like a reduced beef stock, and it's so yummy.
Where can they find that lovely jar of
I get this
goodness?
at the Asian store, but yeah, I put this in almost everything, soupy, stewy kind of thing.
Which Asian
So good.
store? There's heaps of different types of Asian stores. Is it a Chinese one? Is that
Yeah,
where you
typing.
get Typing.
Typing Asian store or Whanaupai, Another Who, and Fresh and Save.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, because remember, we went looking for stuff like that before. And Korean store doesn't have that stuff.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
So it's, specifically the Chinese.
That's a good point. Yep. Is it? Don't say Chinese, huh? Well, I'm not too sure myself.
What, Malaysian?
Yeah, they may be Malaysian.
Okay.
I'd love to ask, but they're not very friendly with me. That's alright, because I don't know. I'll probably be scared to talk to me too. They're really dismissive with me in particular. But I love the food so much that I don't really get offended when they refuse to help me. I'll find it. Now, what would have really gone good in this as well is some tomato paste for that really red, deep red color, but we haven't got any. But if you had some, maybe about 4 tablespoons of tomato paste.
How's it looking?
Cool. Smells bloody awesome.
Man, it looks pretty, can I say it?
What?
Healthy?
Yeah, it should be. No added oil.
Man, it's got 4 types of beans, onions, tomatoes. You know, and it's pretty lean mint since it's from the supermarket.
Okay. I'm plating up. Boys are ready to eat. Let's have our jam session after this. So I kind of put the chips to the side. I don't want them to get soggy. You can see here. Most guys like it on top of their chips. I don't think that makes sense. But you know, people have like that way of having nachos. And cheese. And bit of salsa.
Lift up.
Homemade, of course. Sour cream. Leftover sour cream from when Auntie Val was here. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's a dollop. And that's our, what? This is our school holiday nachos.
And so he said to me, and I turned around. At the speed of light. What's yours?
I do it vegan.
What the?
1, 2, 3, 4.